Please won't you come over, let me get to know ya. Hey, nah, 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 nah. Delve into emotion, leave us in this moment.
Greetings, my name is Sakura. I am the virtual assistant of the network, as well as the host of Season 1 of Cybersecurity. We are about to initiate a revolutionary reality game like no other. There is a lot to unpack, so let's begin by meeting the first ever agents in the history of cybersecurity. We have planted agents in the network who knew each other prior to the game without them knowing the other is playing. 2 went to high school together, and 2 met in an online gaming community. Will they be able to recognize each other? Let's test your observation skills and see if you can identify the people who knew each other prior to this game. Our first ever mission commences now.
Hi, I'm Kaelyn, I'm 26, and you guys are gonna remember me. I make YouTube videos. I started in 8th grade and never really did much with it other than music videos until 2016. I made a drunk makeup tutorial, and of course, that was the one to go viral. But I am a YouTuber and I live in Los Angeles, California, which I think gives me an advantage because I deal with fake, shady people all day, every day living here. You're not gonna get your sneakiness past me. My strategy is to really make myself look and feel like you can come to me and you can rely on me and you can trust me, because I am reliable and trustworthy and I do value friendships. But at the end of the day, this is a competition and I'm gonna have to do whatever I need to do to win, and I'll be able to get through this game in a way that I have alliances with everybody. I hope that the typical manipulator that is just so obvious is not in this game. People like that definitely get under my skin. If you are obviously a little manipulator and untrustworthy, I'm not gonna treat you like that. I'm gonna be what you need to make yourself feel like you're safe with me, you know what I mean? But in my head, I know who you are, and as soon as I can cut you off, I'm cutting you off. Being on the first season of cybersecurity is insane. I'm so excited to be a part of this experience and to win it. I'm always down for a competition, so if there are people that are not giving it their all, what are you doing here? I am ready to go off on somebody. I think having people that are also down to call people out is cool, because then it's less of a target on you when you're calling someone else out. It's gonna be a little scary. It's gonna be a little scary for that person, not for me.
My name is Lawrence Ford, aka Neno. Well, what I do for a living, I do a lot. I live. I model a little. I'm a dancer, I'm a dance teacher, I'm a gymnastics teacher, I'm a choreographer, I'm a creative director. It's amazing! First season, we're gonna show y'all how to play. I'm personable. Say what I gotta say. I say how I wanna say it. But I'm also super sweet, super nice, super kind, and so lovable. Everybody loves me, so that's my strategy to be me. And I have a brain, a big brain. A huge brain. Ha 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 ha. I had a 4.2 grade point average in high school. And that was a long time ago. But I'm just saying. I got a high IQ. Okay? My thoughts think. So the people that I hope are not in the game are the lame. The people who's not here for it, the people who's not gonna play the game, the people who's gonna sit there and be boring. Okay, let's go. What we doing? Spice up your life. So the people I hope are in the game are the players. Okay, the people who gonna play, strategize, backstab. Okay, we need all that. We need all that. What up? I'll do anything to you. Okay, I'll tell you what you want to hear. Say what you want me to say. Do what I need to do. Be cool what I need to be cool with. Align what I need to align with. Okay? Whatever it takes to win. To get the W. What are we doing here? Just that number one spot. Period.
Hi everyone, my name is Jodi. I'm 21 years old and I am a self-proclaimed pickup line queen. I'm a recent grad from the University of Toronto and I'm currently working in market research and marketing strategy at a startup. I'm really looking forward to the format of this game and learning how to play a very social and long-term game. So my strategy for this game, I call it the reverse flirt card. What if I get a guy to think that I'm so in love with him that I'm wrapped around his finger and he thinks I'll just do whatever he says? I think it's so important to just never be on people's radar to get voted out. I think I want to have a good balance of having people trust me and being their number ones, but then also not to the point where they feel so burned if I have to eventually backstab and betray them. This is one of the most underrated but also feared strategies, which is girls working together. I think all girl alliances are so powerful. Hopefully I'll be able to garner all the lovely ladies in the cast and get to work together and get out some of these jocks, some of these alpha males. I don't want bitter people in this game because I am a lover of social strategic games and just overall just unpleasant people, beyond like just the basics of people being really offensive and things like that. So I do think I have really good reads, like a lot of good intuitive thinking for strategy. I'm incredibly competitive. I think that naturally a lot of people are, but it's also one of my downfalls. Like I have to be in control at all times and it led to a lot of my tunnel vision. I love aviation. When I'm studying and I'm bored, I'm listening to like the airport control tower. I can name all the countries in the world. I have a really good long-term memory, absolute terrible short-term memory. So growing up, I was like a contortionist. I was like, into arts, things like that. I eventually became a national level badminton player. Playing like a villain is so much more fun because you don't have to uphold this type of image. You don't have to be like, oh, I can't lie or I can't make this move because otherwise people will hate me. But you know what? I'd rather be hated than forgotten.
My name is Sam. I'm 23 years old. I make TikToks, music videos, podcasts. I do drone work. Also, I had my very own TV show when I was in college, The Foodie Boys. I am a bit of a media mogul, if I do say so myself. I also am soon going to be working for an insurance company where I'm going to be traveling across the country, seeing whatever damage has been done by natural disasters. I can't wait to see how this game is going to go. I have no idea what I'm going to expect going into this because I've never heard of this show since it is brand new. I don't know what the rules are going to be, but you know what? I'm pretty happy and I'm excited for it. And all I know is that I just got to take it day by day and just have fun with it because at the end of the day, I'm just here for a fun time, not a long time. That's really what I want to be there for, just to be making sure that the morale stays up. But not only that, I also don't want to make any decisions when there's a big grouping of people. That way, people won't think I'm a bigger target and I'm a bigger threat. Because they'll say, hey, this person is saying what to do when we're all together. Meanwhile, when I'm in a one-on-one or a group of three situation, then I can start trying to make decisions and start to take everything into my way, make sure it goes into my settled control right there. Honestly, I'm hoping that there are people that are like me, ones that are willing to joke around about how ridiculous everything is and how absurd like the things that are going on are and how crazy some people are acting. I'm there for the jokes, I'm there for the good times, and I want people that are also going to be there for the good times, not the people who are super duper serious about everything. One thing that I'm hoping other agents do not find out about me is that they don't know just how competitive I am. I know I've been saying this entire time that I am here just for a good time and for the laughs, but I do still want to win. And any of my friends will tell you that once I get into competition, I am going to take it way too serious, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to win. I'm really going all the way to the top for this because I'm going to take this as serious without making it look like I'm taking it as serious as I am.
I am Christy, and I am 43 years old, and I am your new BFF. I am a trapeze artist at a circus that travels around the country. But actually, no, I'm not. I'm a software engineering manager, and I know you already glazed over. People love themselves, and so I'm going to make them feel real loved, so then they love me back. I really hope they're entertaining and also fun and just interesting. What I don't hope, there are negative types of people who are just kind of complainers and have a perma-frown. I'm going to have lots of wardrobe changes because I think that's exciting to watch. I'm going to tell you about where I live, which is in rural Wisconsin. It is what I like to describe as Hickville. Yesterday, I saw a lady in her mid-50s in business attire driving a four-wheeler, like an ATV, to work. And I try to not be falling into those norms. Something I'm really proud of that has really shaped me as a person is this perm. No, but for real, I published a book, and it was a result of a really hard time that we went through with my dad, who was diagnosed last year with pancreatic cancer, and it was a really uplifting period, even though it was horrible and we were going through losing my dad, who's the cutest. I was obsessed with the hospice people, and so now I'm becoming a hospice volunteer myself. Okay, so I have two girls. One's going to be in 10th grade and one's going to be in 8th grade, and a husband. And I like to be the kind of mom who is in with the kids. What my dream job is, you will be surprised to know it's a gas station. Did you want any gas today? And it's gonna be the best. But I do need to see, am I actually good at persuading people to do what I want? My family kind of does what I want, but no one at work does what I want. So we'll see what kind of tricks I need to pull out of my sleeve, but I'm looking forward to winning.
Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Juan. I am your very first cybersecurity champion. What I do for a living is I am currently a full-time student. I also am a DSP, which is a direct support professional. I work with adults with disabilities. I am very excited. I expect there to be a battle of wits, a battle of social engineering. It's gonna be crazy. I'm sure of it. My strategy is definitely to try to be as valuable as I can. The very least I can do is try to win challenges, to have advantages, or whatever it may be. People I hope that are not in the game are people that can solve 300-piece puzzles in like 20 minutes. Because if there are, then I'm done for. But that's our secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. I love to win more than anything, definitely. I am so bitter. I hate losing. I'm trying to decide if I honestly hate losing more than I like to win. As long as I'm not the first person to go. I love to weightlift, soccer, basketball, running, kickboxing. I love playing music. I love writing poetry. Definitely one of my biggest fears is to end up in a dead-end job. I definitely want to spend the rest of my life doing something I enjoy and that I'm passionate about, which is literally why I am studying to be a teacher, there's always that one teacher that made that huge difference for those students in their life to want to be better and want to do more with themselves. And I hope I can be that kind of dude, that kind of guy. There is definitely a disparity in people of color and Hispanics that don't even make it out of high school. I know that it means a lot to not only me, but to my parents that gave up so much and put their lives at risk to come to the United States and leave behind everything they know and hold near and dear to their heart for their children. I am definitely blessed, so I will not let you down. Definitely, if you're watching this, go for me. You gotta have heart for these kinds of things to make it out on top, and I definitely have the heart.
Hey, I'm Keya. I'm 26 years old and I'm your tall drama queen, but I don't do the drama. I'm recording this video at 4 a.m. because I decided to change my hair. Is this a reoccurring thing? Yes. Is this a problem? Maybe. So what I do for a living, well, what pays the bills, is I'm a delivery driver for hospitals in my area, but I am a model and I am an aspiring actress and I'm also an entrepreneur. And I specialize in making handmade, organic, vegan, and cruelty-free lip products. I currently have lip glosses and lip balms. I like to just dibble and dabble in a lot of things. Like, it's a lot of things that I enjoy to do. Like, for example, I love to paint. You can see some paintings behind me. And a hobby that I really enjoy doing is making clothes. I made this outfit. I love a good two-piece. A two-piece is iconic. My goal is to excel in anything I put my mind to, and I don't want to fit in this box. I want to be able to do all the things that I love and excel in each and every one of them. I am super excited to be part of the very first season of cybersecurity. First of all, I am thankful to be chosen to be a part of this cast, and I'm excited to meet all the other castmates. I love challenges and I love game shows, so it's going to be interesting not to be the one on the couch calling the shots, but I'm actually going to be calling the shots in the game. So I'm excited to see how this plays out, and of course I expect to win. So I want to see some crazy personalities, I want to see some chill personalities, I want to see like all different sorts of personalities, because I want to see how I would react to everyone and if I'll get along with everyone, because I consider myself a people person. So people who I hope are not in the game are, of course, people who are closed-minded, people who do too much, people who go behind others' back. I just hope that everyone is 100% genuine, and I hope that there's no like super smart people. I don't know what's bad to say, but I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to compete with Einstein, okay? But me, I'm a very observant person, so I plan to observe like everyone's like personalities first and see who I click and vibe with, and then I'm going to figure out how to go about the game that way. Of course, I want to be myself 100%, catch everyone's vibe and see like how I'm going to go about playing this game. So I don't know my strategy 100%, but I'm quick on my toes and stuff like that. So once I'm thrown into the fire, I'll be sure not to get burned. Ooh. Is that a good saying? Go into the fire, not to get burned.
Hey, what's up? My name's Randolph. I'm a 17-year-old Twitch streamer and YouTuber, and I am ready to kick some major butt. Sure, why not? Things you should probably know about me, I'm very energetic, I'm very talkative, I'm very inclusive. Being a Twitch streamer, it's gotten me a lot of kind of talking experience. It's gotten me a lot of experience talking to strangers, new people that come into my chat, definitely stuff like that. And it's also given me this kind of personality of an entertainer, of somebody that you want to watch. I am also a mixed martial artist, so that's kind of cool, very athletic. To be one of the members of the first ever season of cybersecurity is honestly just really incredible, and I'm so glad that I got asked to join. I expect some trickery, you know, some involvement in the tricks, as you would say. My strategy is what I like to call fake profiling. Essentially, you front or give rise to a fake persona in order to convince people you are what you are. Something that I think I would hope the other people don't recognize about me is kind of my tendency to rally others to my cause. My ability to kind of get a group, to kind of get people on my side and kind of build an army. One of the things that's very important to me is being someone that someone is always comfortable around. I don't like making people uncomfortable, and I don't like confrontation in the traditional sense. If somebody's being a nasty piece of hoo-ha to my friend, then I'm very confrontational in that way because it doesn't involve me, but I don't like hurting other people. No, Patrick! No! But the main thing I've always said is I don't want to be just another Randolph, just another dude, you know? I want to have some sort of impact and change the world in a positive way. Yeah, there's hair in my mouth, frickin' dog, for sure.
Hey everybody, what's up? My name's Glo Query from the beautiful city close to the resort city of Virginia Beach, Virginia, but I live in Chesapeake. I am the mother of 4 grown children and 2 grandchildren. I'm 68 years old. I am out there. I'm entertaining. I'm comical. I am a social queen that loves to meet with the different cultures from all over the world. I look for loyalty, and I'm loyal to those that are loyal to me. I used to be a cop and a bounty hunter. I've had a screenplay written about me. I was once married to a con artist that I took down on international TV. I've guarded a president one day in my life. I've had a gun between my eyes. And oh God, do I have to tell this? Okay, I was an undercover bounty hunter for 13 years as a go-go dancer. I'm just Glo. That's what I did. I'm energetic, I work out, I lift weights. Yeah, I ride a bike, I love to play basketball. I used to have a hoop, kids got rid of it, gotta get another one. My passion is the beach and water. I don't like a lot of drama, but if you stir it up, I'm a fighter. Some people think I'm crazy. I hate winter! Die, winter! Die, winter! Die, winter! Die! 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 Looking forward. Thanks for casting me. Can't wait to meet what you people are all about. Yes, I have a lot of energy.
Hey guys, my name is Toli, and I'm gonna be a cyber agent that's gonna unlock my access to the grand pies in your hearts. First, let me talk about the restaurants that I work at. I work at 3 of them. One of them I cook, the other one I clean, and the final one is where I bartend at night. I always wanted to be part of a reality TV show. I never thought this was gonna happen where one could be hosted at everyone's house, but then it all unites into one whole story. The main strategy is to be everyone's friend. You know, just to be cool, relaxing, smiles and everything. And to make sure that when the target is on my back, that I take it off and I throw it onto someone else right away. So the type of people that I'm hoping that are in the game are ones that are really easy to read, you know, and ones that are not afraid to spit out the truth and just to be 100 with me. So that's all I need, just everyone to be 100 and not lie to me. And it would be easy for me just to find the truth and make sure I vibe with the right people who I wouldn't want to see in this competition. Just be people that are just extra, I guess, or just fake and low energy. That's bad. I love to bring joy to people. To me, the power of empathy is one of the best powers a human can have. And the reason why I'm able to have this power is because of my experience. You know, my experience of being adopted and getting brought to America has humbled me so much, where I'm so grateful to be sitting in this room. I'm so grateful to be sharing my life experience like on this phone and being on this game show. And I know that this wouldn't be a reality if I was back in Bulgaria. So that's just what I do. I'm able to actually strike through your heart and get you to feel really special. And to me, if I'm able to do that, I'm able to get people to trust me and get myself really far into this game.
Hi guys, it's Ashley. I am from Halifax, Nova Scotia. I am 33 years old. I know, right? Wouldn't believe it. What can I tell you about myself? I might only be 33 years old, but I have lived a crazy life. I've been a high school dropout to valedictorian. I've been a crazy motorcycle chick, to a surrogate, and now where I'm at now, which is, you know, a mom of 3 beautiful, beautiful children. I manage this beautiful golf course, mini golf course. It's a glow in the dark, very cool, very fun. I went to school to be a paralegal. That was really boring, so I decided to change it up, and I'm living like the teenage life, I guess, but I make good money, so we don't have to worry about that. I am so excited to play this game, Cybersecurity. I actually, in my free time, am a part of a community that is called ORGS, or Online Reality Games. I've met people all over the world. It was great, and it's a great escape. I've been a part of this community for about 6 years. I've met the most crazy people. I play a phenomenal game, but the problem with the community like that is once you win, once you're good at competitions and stuff, everybody knows who you are. So nobody gives you a chance. So I'm really, really excited to play this cybersecurity game where nobody knows who I am. I can go back to my Golden Gilliam plan, playing under the radar, unsuspected. Nobody knows I'm a competition piece. People underestimate me like crazy. I love to play this game that's very under the radar, very clueless, very dumb blonde, don't know what's going on. And then I strike like a crazy person, and they don't see it coming. I don't back down to things. I am very firm in what I believe, but I play it off so well. So I'm so excited to enter this network. Let's do this. Alright guys, you guys ready? Because I know I'm ready. Let's go.
What's up everyone? My name is Jack. I'm 23 years old and I am very excited but also very nervous to be doing what I just signed up for. So I just recently graduated from the University of Delaware, where I actually originally went to study music. I grew up doing orchestra and marching bands and all that kind of stuff, and so I originally wanted to go for music. And then about halfway through college, I kind of realized that I had a knack for psychology, and I'm actually now currently in grad school studying to get my master's in clinical mental health counseling. So definitely went a very different route than what I was originally intending to, but I could not be happier in this field. I think mental health is something that's extremely important. I am a born-again believer. I am a Christian. Basically, I was raised Catholic, and then when I was in college, I had the true gospel preached to me, where basically salvation is a free gift. We just rely on what Christ did for us and we're saved. I also am a Christian content creator where I make videos trying to explain that to people, basically talking about some of my experiences and how, you know, I was able to sort of come out of that whole work your way to heavenism. I also really love studying languages. I find that to be super fascinating. In terms of people who I hope are in the game, I would really love to just like link up with some other believers and kind of create like a little God squad going forward. You know, I think that I'm a very trusting person, and I think that other Christians are people who I can trust. You know, my biggest fear is someone coming up to me being like, hey, want to be in alliance together? And me being like, oh yeah, sure, great. And then all of a sudden I'm like the first one voted out. I am a very big people person. I love people. I could know you for 5 hours or 5 years and I'd be like, we're best friends now. In terms of people that I really don't want to see in the game, I hate, like just people who stir the pot just for the sake of stirring the pot. I hate drama. I hate pettiness. My strategy going forward is I want to play like a fox. I want to fly under the radar. I want to just draw zero attention to myself. But once the game starts, it's game on and full out fox mode.
Hi guys, it's me, Ariana. It's nice to meet you. I am 26-year-old and I am a jack of all trades. How do I feel about being a part of the first season of cybersecurity? I honestly still do not feel like it's real. I honestly can tell you right now, I don't think it's real. I love being a part of the first season. A very authentic person, and while I can indulge in reality TV every once in a while, it's like not my favorite genre. That stuff drives me crazy, actually. It does me crazy. I'm a Christian. I love God. Me and Jesus are tight. I won't sit here and say that I'm the ideal Christian. I don't really know what that is, but I am 100% me, and I am 100% human. So I'm just myself, and that's all I really know how to be. And I don't really know if that's something you guys feel like you should know about me, but I feel like that's something you should know about me. Oh, and I'm an anorexia survivor. 2 years of recovery right here. So yeah, the type of people I love people who are kind and genuine. I love people who are so much more willing to help than to be served themselves. The type of people I do not like. I don't like mean girls. I do not do bullying well. As someone who dealt with their own bout of bullying, and as someone who is on their own journey with mental health, I do not like mean people. So you will see that actually in the series. This was Ariana, and I can't wait for you guys to watch. I love you. Bye.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Aaron. I'm 23 years old. I won a $1,000 check bigger than me. I graduated with a bachelor's in communications with a concentration in journalism. I apply that through being a minority owner of a college sports media conglomerate. I'm a server at a upscale Italian restaurant. A lot of people don't really like the service industry. I love it. It's just kind of one of those things, like you're able to cater to so many different people. You're able to have so many great conversations, meet amazing people, and it's actually a great way to network. I'm a very confrontational person. If you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the most honest answer I have. I am a registered Republican. I am conservative. That's the way I choose to live my life. I do know there are going to be some people who are going to make a predisposed judgment based off of that, and I can just hope that they have a willingness to learn and understand who I am before they actually make that complete judgment where they just want to vote me off or whatever. And just because I have something that leans this way doesn't mean I have something that doesn't lean this way. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what your opinions are. I just care if you're a good person. Just work with me a little bit, okay? I love being competitive. I am a team leader on my airsoft team. I know how to talk to people. I know how to get people to do what I want to do. Not because I'm manipulating them, but because I understand if we have a common goal, we have to work together. You need to convince other people that they want you around. And the difference in the spin is it's all virtual. If you were a fake person, if you're being fake behind the camera, I don't want to be around you. You're trying to manipulate yourself to manipulate others. Well, I have no doubt there's probably some toxic people in here, people who think it's all about them, people who have what I like to call main character syndrome. And that's this idea that they are just inherently better than other people. I'm going to make shockwaves on this season of cybersecurity. So thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day, and go Tigers.
Hi, I am Chevy, like the car. I'm 22 years old. I'm not your typical blonde. I am so excited to be a part of cybersecurity's first season. I'm not really going into this game with a strategy. I just like to wing it. I tried joining the Marines when I was in high school and I got disqualified for having asthma. And again, I just had the mentality, well, everything happens for a reason, so my plan B was to move to this city and to pursue my acting career. So I do musicals here with the Springer Opera House. It is the State Theater of Georgia. Can I cry on command if I need to? Yes, but they don't need to know that. I have a secret talent, really good at burping. People get kind of weird about it, so I definitely have an attitude problem. It's going to be scary because I am just gonna be that kind of angry where you just start laughing. I'm like, oh, you wanted me out. This is not gonna be good for you. This isn't gonna be good for you. It's just gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. You think I'm playing this game on a personal vendetta. That is a personal problem, and it's not mine, and you gotta go. If you're not here to play, go home and watch the game. I don't like floaters. I am ready to win the first season of cybersecurity! Yes!
Hi, I'm Kevin Nessler. I'm 22, and now that I'm here, this game's about to get hacked. I'm coming at you from Long Island, New York. I just graduated from Oswego State University, so right now I'm part-time working as a waiter, and we'll see what comes forward from there. I'm very excited to be part of the first season of cybersecurity, especially because I've been a fan of games like this for so long now, and now I'm gonna be able to play this thing. This is great. This is fantastic. It does not matter who you put in with me. They're not gonna stand a chance. And because I'm friendly by nature, then people are gonna trust me because of that reason. Little do they know that I can backstab you at any time. I'll be able to play the act. I'll be able to act like I'm your friend. I'll be able to just put on a show if I have to. It's all a show. It's all a game. Well, for one, I am a single man, so I wouldn't mind talking to some cute girl out there. Okay, use her for my strategy too. Get her number on my side. Who are the people I'm not hoping to see in the game? People like me. Anyone else who comes in this house ready to manipulate one another, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see someone just like me, because then I might get taken out by myself. That's embarrassing. I've manipulated my way out of relationships. I've manipulated other people to fight, and I got out scot-free. No one even knew it was me. Until now, because I just said that. You have to be able to survive, so that's what I plan on doing. Here's how I handle confrontation all the time too. I make myself look like I'm guilty and I was caught and I'm sorry for that. And then I move forward and just remaining with that guilt, and then eventually I will get pity, and then suddenly I'm on their good side. My strategy also involves winning competitions, getting in power, but you don't want to win them always. Sometimes the numbers will be in your favor where you might be just sitting pretty for a little while. You don't need to win any competitions. I'll let someone else get blood on their hands and do that, and then I'll sit back, relax, sit back all pretty while someone else gets kicked out, and then maybe I'll take it next week, maybe I won't. Who knows? I'll decide. So in terms of any twist or anyone you throw at me, I will expect anything. It's not going to affect my game at all. So I'm ready for you, cybersecurity. It is the first season. I'm going to be the first winner of cybersecurity. So look out, because Kevin's coming in this game, and although you may like him coming in, you're not gonna like him coming out. These people aren't gonna know what hit him.
Hi, so my name is Marilyn. I like to go by Marley because it's just easier. I'm 26 years old, and I'm just very excited to play this game and finally meet some people that I normally wouldn't meet. I work at a car dealership in an accounting office, kind of boring but kind of fun. Very exciting to be like the guinea pigs of something new and exciting. My strategy is to lay low, and then when it comes down to it, really put myself out there as far as competitions and social, but in the beginning I really don't want to come off as a threat, so I'm going to try to just keep a really low profile. So the type of people I'm hoping are in this game are really friendly people, because sometimes I am too nervous to approach people or talk to people, but I know this is all about socializing, so I'm just hoping that there's more outgoing people kind of like pull me in or do anything like that that will kind of open me up or make me feel more comfortable with them is another thing. I don't want any closed off people, because those are the ones you can't trust. The characters, I'm not a fan of those people, the people that stand out way too much. I've been married for 3 years. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I'm pretty open about everything. You can ask me what I do for a living, who I live with, what I do every day. Like I will tell you the truth. And I'm not a good liar, so I wouldn't want to do that anyway. So I'm really excited to play this game. You know, I'm a mom and I'm usually home, so it's gonna be really exciting to like come home and there's something for me to look forward to doing and talking to people. Being a mom is gonna help me because I, have to tone everything down, to my daughter, so I can tone everything down when I'm talking strategy. I'm not trying to come off as a threat. So I like to do nails, so I like to do my own nails and do stuff like that. I like to work on cars with my husband. My husband, he is building a motor for his car, and we work on that every once in a while. When it was running, we would take it to a track and, you know, run the car. It would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm very excited to do this season. Hopefully, I make it pretty far. We'll see how that goes, but I'm very excited, so thank you.
Hello, my name is Nick. I am 36 years old and I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's a strategy that's worked out pretty well in my life. What do I do for a living? I'm a school teacher. I teach English language arts, theater, filmmaking, and a bunch of other garbage. I'm very excited to be on the first season of cybersecurity. I think it's really cool to be the first at something, like if you're the first person to run into a burning building. Or Neil Armstrong. What do I expect from this game? Honestly, I have no idea what to expect. I kind of feel a little nervous going in. You know, it's going to be interesting meeting all the new personalities and finding out who I'm facing. My strategy going into this game is kind of just see things as they come up to me and react and use my skills in extemporaneity. Is that a word? I'm gonna look it up. 1 second. Yes, it's a word. Extemporaneity is a branch of extemporaneous. What were we talking about? Who are the types of people that I want or hope are in the game? I'm honest, I hope that there's a lot of dum-dums. So I don't want to have that battle. That's gonna be really scary. Exciting too though, huh? These kids that are fresh out of college in their young 20s, they don't know how the world works. I can take advantage of them. And I know that the world is a terrible, horrible place. They need to learn that. And if I have to teach them, so be it. I'm in a 2000s pop punk cover band called the Carson Daily. We rock. We play awesome music from the early 2000s. You know, music that was around probably before some of these players were born. I really don't take myself too seriously. It's funnier to have a joke that fails than to not even try to joke. So bad jokes are my favorite thing in the world. I think the fact that I'm an educator in life is going to be very, very crucial for me because I'm going to school these people.
Hey, I'm Hunter. I'm 27 and a half, so that counts. Currently, I work as a hostess, but for a living, I like to live, you know? Like, life isn't determined by where you work or what you do. It's determined, like, did you go to sleep happy? I'm hoping to make new friends, hoping that nobody is sneaky, but I know there's always somebody, because, I mean, that's just the way that life works. My ex taught me that, so I have a whole communications degree and I'm still not good at talking and like being with and around people. I am myself fully to, like, I can't stop it, like I don't act. I know how to keep my mouth shut, but I also like can't just not be me. I have a huge fear of rejection. Like, I hate to feel like I don't fit in. Despite, you know, having a master's degree and going to college and feeling like I did all the things that somebody's supposed to do to be considered successful, like, I'm kind of like, I feel like a loner sometimes, and I feel people don't see that. I project a very happy, bubbly person. I am, but like, I'm lonely. I'm terrified of rejection, you know, having been, you know, given up for adoption by my mom. I'm always terrified that, like, oh no, now somebody else doesn't like me. So I always try to like hide that. My grandmother always talked about playing like a game, like life was a game. Or like when I especially like started dating, it was like, honey, you gotta learn how to play the game. I am excited to be on this maiden voyage of cybersecurity. I'll see you later, Space Cowboy.
Hello everyone, my name is Dre. I am 26, I wish I was still 23 years old. Anyways, I do have a job. I am a bartender, so I do contribute to society just a tad bit. I am very excited to be on the first season of cybersecurity. I've always wanted to be an OG of something. It's even better that it's a show. You know, the original is always the best. Like, it's never duplicated. I feel good going in. I'm excited to meet, like, all of the contestants. Well, I'm sure not all of them I'm not going to be excited to see. But I'm excited to see some of the contestants. I'm excited to make friends. I'm excited to play the game. The type of people I hope to be in this game are people who are genuine, kind-hearted, of course, also opinionated, strong-willed, you know, someone who's not scared or who doesn't hold back on how they feel about situations. I don't like people who just never confront people about anything, you know? I feel like some people need to be told about themselves. I feel like you're being boring on purpose because there's no way that you're just like boring. Like there's something ratchet about you. So if you're boring, you're doing it on purpose and no one thinks it's cute. All in all, I am very excited to be in this game. I am going to be a little messy. I will be riding the fence. I mean, I feel like in this type of competition, you have no choice. But at least I'm going to be straightforward about it and tell you it to your face instead of behind your back. So I think that should be appreciated. I'm pretty much, you know, just I am who I am. You either like me or you don't. Hey, maybe I make the best of friends or the worst of enemies. I guess we'll see. It is a game after all.
You may be wondering who I am. That's not important right now. Just know that I have no allegiance to the network. In fact, it is my goal to take control of the network for myself. The reasons are my own. I am going to provide an element that no other reality competition has ever had to work around before. Unfortunately, I do not have access to the network at this time. However, I wonder how naive these agents are. If I were to send them a message tempting them with a fake Night 1 advantage, would they accept and give me access to their account? If they do, I will eventually be able to take control of their votes, give them punishments, and much more. Let me send a message.
An incoming message from cybersecurity prototype was marked as spam. Would you like to open it?
I mean, if it was marked as spam, probably not. But for the purposes of the game, I got pretty good antivirus.
Yeah, let's be adventurous. Yes.
Oh yeah, let's open it up, baby.
Hello, Agent. You're only a few days away from embarking on the first ever mission in cybersecurity. How do you feel? I'm nervous.
Feel pretty good.
I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect. I think cybersecurity is going to be a messy road, but I'm a messy person and I also like to be creative, so I'm absolutely excited to embark on this mission.
Well, what would you say if I guarantee you an advantage on night 1 that would spare you from any chaos? Oh my gosh, that'd be such a huge relief. I wonder what I gotta do though to get this advantage.
I'd take the advantage. I'm not gonna be idiotic and just not try to go for it. Of course I want to try to see what this advantage could be. I mean, come on. Give me what I can do with. Let me see what I can work with. Come on.
I would say you're gonna have to take me out to dinner first, but I'll do just about anything to win.
I'm gonna take you. Yeah.
Look, I love chaos, but when it comes to chaos or not chaos, I choose the non-chaos route. Thank you very much.
I'm actually pretty mixed feelings on this because An advantage would help me a lot, and it would definitely help me integrate myself with everybody else, but will it help me or will it hurt me in my long-term game? I'm not sure.
Okay, well, before I can give you access to the advantage, I just need you to confirm your password in the chat and grant me access so I can give you this advantage.
I'm going to.
Perfect, so I'm going to give you the opportunity to not only compete in a preseason challenge,
but it will also give you the opportunity to see the entire cast before night 1. What?
Oh, snap.
Well, now that I have access to all their accounts, let me have a little bit of fun with them by sending them an impossible puzzle that they will have 1 hour to complete.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought it was gonna be like 10 things. This is a whole freaking puzzle.
What? There's so much going on.
I really, I'm not. Hello?
I already don't have confidence in me getting this advantage, but you know.
My dad always told me one thing, and that's to start like the border. Start the border.
Okay, I just need. I keep saying I need to just do the corners. Here's the top piece.
Why can't I find this?
Wait. Nah, so close. So close. Okay, there's a bunch of black pieces. Oh my gosh! I'm just so epic at everything. What can I say?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, my life is ruined.
Upset. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
You've gone absolutely nowhere.
Oh my goodness, what the?
See, I thought this gonna be how the game gonna be. Y'all gonna be hiding.
What happened to this red thing? Her?
Y'all gotta see me cry. I'm gonna get so mad.
I couldn't even complete my own face yet. Like, that's not bad.
And I still have to piece them in the right spot. Are you kidding me?
To be someone's face.
And I swear, if this is like what I am to expect in these challenges, then I'm gonna get voted out in like 1 day.
Oh wait, there's names. I didn't even think of that.
And this is like I'm running out of space to spread them out.
Maybe it clicks on to something over here. Hello. Nope, it doesn't work. It don't be working.
Oh, the rate I'm going, I'm gonna be here all night.
Oh, these eyes look very creepy.
The hair? Red hair? Red hair?
At least find me. Let's go.
I want to know who completed this in the past time. Because I'm not doing that great.
Come on. Aw, boo.
Boy, this is going all over the place.
Ooh. Yes!
Oh man.
Ranch? No. Randall, maybe? Randy?
What about that? Nope. What about this? Oh, we found the man's scalp!
My right hand is cramping.
Give up.
I really cannot imagine somebody taking longer than me to finish this. Is there an award for the worst one in this? Is there a punishment for the worst one in this?
Don't give me that face. Tell me what I can't do now. The rest of the puzzle.
Yeah, right, okay. This is a mess, but this is an organized mess. I know how it works, only I do.
I'm running out of space to spread out. Like, I'm gonna have to start putting pieces on top of pieces, which is gonna confuse me.
Because this is a lot of puzzle. This is a lot of puzzle pieces.
Oh, face alert.
I'm not gonna force things that don't fit. That never works out anyway. You never force things.
I just pulled an all-nighter last night for school, which was a big mistake because my professors, I think, just all got together and were like, hey, let's just assign the same due dates. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes, we got an outline, baby.
Is that a side piece? It is a side piece. My side piece. Ding!
Shut up.
I need my grandma, because she's good at puzzles. And I guess I'm not.
Okay. I have no idea if this actually goes to this part of the puzzle. It could go over here, and I would never know. See, this is why puzzles are difficult.
Looking at this thing too and thinking, yeah, this is a fun puzzle, but wait a minute, these guys are going to be like my enemies, aren't they? I gotta take these guys out.
Does anyone tried doing this one? I feel like that would be really active.
I'm getting tired. Where'd it go?
I'm not even blinking. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Okay, it's been an hour.
I'm curious to hear their thoughts on each other. I'm gonna go ahead and show them the finished puzzle.
This is the puzzle right here?
This is what the end is supposed to look like?
Oh. Lol.
I was supposed to put that together.
Alright, let's see these fools.
Okay, there's everybody.
See, I would have never been able to figure this out in the puzzle.
For the record, I'm going to roast every single person on here, including myself, because that's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of person I aspire to be. Complete and utter trash of a person.
Dre, he's a pretty boy. He looks like he would smooth all the ladies, and all the ladies will follow.
He's kind of just like, is game on.
Dre's probably gonna be mouthy.
I don't know about Dre, because I don't know.
Dre, what's up? He looks live. Looks like he looks nice. I feel like I could literally dap him up.
Hunter looks cool, but she looks like she could be double. Like, she looks like she could be sneaky. I can't tell.
She looks like somebody who wants to be with other players who are like super into it and are like, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that. And she's going to want to overthink things. She's an overthinker. I'm calling her right now. Hunter, overthinker.
I feel like she's going to be out night one. Not lasted too long there.
I like Hunter. I think Hunter and I are gonna get along great.
Hunter, she seems sweet. Maybe she looks like she might be a little bit shyer, down to earth.
Nick, it might be the raised eyebrows, but I'm getting sass vibes.
Overall, really nice, but there's also a little bit of sinister behind those eyes. I see it. Not many people see it. I see it. I see you. You ain't slick, Nick. I see you.
Nick. Nick is probably also another danger in this game because he looks very friendly and he looks really easy to work with. And hopefully he chooses to be with me rather than against me.
Looks like my kind. Like, he looks like he would live in northern Wisconsin. So I think I'll probably like him.
Nick looks nice. He looks cool. He looks like we could be friends. And also someone like Dre that he kind of looks like I could talk to him, rely on him.
Looks like a dad. Maybe he has a lot of dad jokes. I don't know.
So tired. Nick, I feel like I could call you to install anything in my house. Not only is it going to get done with excellence, but I'm going to trust that he's in my house. Nick, he's our man. He can't do it. No one can.
He seems definitely like the one who no one would ever suspect. He's
Like he's just gonna be sitting there, he'll do his thing, and then suddenly you're in final five with him. And you say, "How'd you get this far?" So I'm gonna keep an eye on that if he's a floater.
Marley's gonna be smart.
She's probably a good competitor. Maybe
Marley actually looks exactly like my friend Carly. It's really freaky, actually. It's really scary how much they look alike. But Carly has pink hair. That's really scary. Well, she's got a doppelganger. So right off rip, I feel like she might be a magical creature. So I'll good luck.
Kevin looks very annoying. Kevin looks like that guy who would remind the teacher that you had homework.
Kevin, that thinking has got me worried just a little bit, so we're gonna steer clear.
Matter of fact, I would target Kevin because I think everybody gonna like him.
Kevin is probably, he's going to probably want to be my rival, and I'm just not going to care if he's going to want to be my rival, and I'll end up getting him out, which will be hilarious as he tries to go after me, and then I'll just be more laid back and chill, and I'm going to be like, yeah, all right, bye-bye, Kevin.
I'm assuming he's smart because he's like, I'm thinking. Or it could just be the simply, you know, like I know authors tend to do like this kind of a thing, or at least I feel like I see that in authors. Also, it was in National Treasure too, so.
I don't know. It's like something about Kevin.
I know he's here before. He looks like he belongs directly in the 50s. Like, I can see him with like the cuff jeans. Yeah, he's from the 50s. Hey, Kevin, you're a time traveler.
I think he might be like a computer nerd, but he also has good hair, so I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I'm not really sure what I get from him. Like, I don't know if he's like the one that wants to take the driving wheel and like, you know, go along, and that's something I'm gonna have to learn.
I don't know. I'm just going off of first vibes at looking at people. Kevin, I don't know.
Kevin, very, very swag. I love the hair. If I could allow my hair to do that, I would. Trust me. My hair does not like doing that.
Chevy looks really cool. She seems like a person that might be from like the South, maybe. If you know, I don't know. She looks like she has like some like Southern charm on her.
Chevy. Oh, she's cute. Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I am so tired. That's the only reason why I found that.
I look at her and I feel like I could like her, but I don't know.
She looks very friendly. She looks like a sunflower. You know what I mean?
Chevy, that's Chevy. Hi, Chevy. Chevy and I, best friends for life. Okay, we're gonna be best friends. I can already tell.
Chevy, Ushka nose ring. She looks like she's gonna be spicy, my type of lady.
Chevy, she seems honestly harmless, but those are usually the people that you gotta look out for. So I definitely am gonna have my eyes on Chevy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Chevy won this game. She looks like she's probably going to be somebody who's going to have good personality, be able to make good connections.
I can't say much about Chevy other than she is definitely gonna be fun to look at.
Chevy, I like her name. What's up with these names? She looks like the girl in Coyote Ugly. So I guess I'm friends with her.
She seems like she could be nice. She's probably out there, not like a typical girl.
Aaron looks like he either plays piano or he's in high finance. There's no in between.
He's going to be backstabby. He's going to be all that stuff. He's in it. Aaron, you got my vote for the end right now, so maybe I should vote you out.
Aaron looks so quiet. I don't know. He just looks quiet.
Oh, Aaron's cute, and he reminds me of the Big Bang Theory's friend.
Aaron, you look like the kind of guy that would give me bad retail advice or bad real estate advice. Like, you're successful, but you give terrible advice to other people.
Airy? Perhaps. I'm gonna go with that. She looks very sweet. I like it. I like that. I recognize that smile anywhere. I know people who smile like that are just an overall treat to be around. Let me tell you something like that.
I like the buzz cut. I'm not ever brave enough to do that.
She's really cute. She looks very sweet. She looks like somebody I would want to work with.
I think she's gonna be very like, oh, you've never walked a mile in their shoes, you don't know, and that's fine. I'm a shallow person, skin deep. That's about it.
She looks fun. She looks like she has some spice in her as well.
Jack looks like an extroverted introvert. He doesn't look like someone that opens up very easily, but if you are close to him, he probably will talk to you.
It's something about you. I don't know. You're giving me Like you got like a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Jack, I see you.
Jack looks like a little sweetheart.
Jack, he seems pretty cool. He seems like he could be like a funny guy or something.
Jack, very wholesome. I like the photo. I like the photo. You know who Jack reminds me of? He reminds me of the guy from Blue's Clues, the kids show. I don't know if you had those in where you guys live, but he looks like the kind of the guy that's like, hey, where's this? Can you help me find this?
You know what? He reminds me of Jack Frost. Maybe that's just because his name is Jack, but if he had like white tips on his hair, I can see him being like Jack Frost or Peter Pan.
Feel like he's about to start a podcast. What about? I don't know. I just don't think he has it in him.
I feel like he's like 6'4" and kind of like gangly. Like he doesn't know what to do with his long legs and arms.
Jack, he looks young. He looks really young. Like he hasn't made all of his bad decisions yet. Hey boy.
Ashley seems really cool.
You got Ashley. Ashley, I love you, Ashley, too. I love you because you were the first person that I connected through screen and also in puzzle pieces too. So you are in my heart. I love you forever. But I'm gonna watch out because my trust is out there now.
Ashley looks like a game player. She's going to play the game, and she's going to play you. So that's one girl you don't want to mess with.
I'm going to let the cat out of the bag now. I lean right on a lot of my views. I feel Ashley does not. I feel like I'm going to be called stuff. You need that good versus evil, the left versus right, the heads versus tails.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ashley went out first. I have no idea why. She just looks like somebody who has bad luck.
Looking at Ashley, like the saying, she's just this quiet girl. No one's going to see her comment, and that's what she wants you to think. And we don't like floaters. We want to get them out of here.
Nick seems like a gamer, so this is probably he'll probably end up winning. And Ashley seems like his gamer girlfriend, so they might just take all of us down.
She's the kind of type where you never really know whether or not she's going to be nice or she's going to be cunning and mean and deceptive.
Toli? He looks like a jerk.
A little charmer.
Like a ladies' man. Like I think he's maybe going to be a flirt.
Toli kind of looks annoying.
He looks like he's probably fit.
Somebody I could keep around in the game just to get rid of later.
He looks like he's very calm.
I think Toli's going to try real hard. I don't mean that as an insult. I feel really rude doing this all of a sudden.
Glo. I can tell already she's going to be a hoot. I can already tell. I'm so excited. She's going to be a hoot. I can tell.
Glo, how could you not want to just give her a hug? She looks motherly. She looks nice. She looks inviting. But watch her be the mean one. Watch her be the little sneak.
Glo. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. And I love that name. Glo.
And looking at just how bright that smile is, looking at how happy she genuinely looks, I want to punch myself in the face.
She has this welcoming aura to her, and it's something that it would be a perfect excuse just to have her in the numbers for my favor.
I'll also be friends with Glo because everybody gonna like her because she old. But I might play the game with her later a little bit to keep her on my team and keep her fighting for me.
Oh, you have a Glo to you as well. Glo, you just seem like the cool mom. That's what I'm getting the vibes from. You're full of a lot of wisdom, all that. I feel like you're going to be the people run to you with advice and stuff like that. So
She's going to be very kind. She's going to play the game well, and she's going to be a dark horse.
I love Glo. Definitely best friends with her. I think she might be older than me, let's hope. But she looks real nice. She's smiling real big, and I love that she wants to play this game, and I love her name, and I just love Glo. So far, she's my favorite. Although she's going to get voted off early probably because she's old, but so am I. We got to stick together.
Hi, Glo. She looks adorable. I feel like her and I could bond over some cats.
That's awesome that we have a person that's like nice and wise and that has been around life, for longer than like a lot of us. So I'm definitely going to use her for just some words of wisdom.
Glo is definitely going to be a big jokester. She is probably going to be the most fun one on the entire season. The fans are going to love her. I already know that. So might have to get her out early, sadly.
Randolph! Oh, what a name. I love that.
Ooh, Randolph, you're good looking, huh?
Randolph looks really smart. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the hair, the scarf. Him and Aaron, they look ready to roll.
Randolph looks cool. I feel like I'd be friends with him.
Seems like he tutors like English kids or something.
He's definitely going to be a fun. I definitely can see myself having a lot of fun with this guy.
Randolph, I feel like I can just like trust him because like look at that smile on the scarf. Like like he's like a main character. Like
I think we'll get along just fine.
This guy's definitely here for the fun. Randolph could be a guy that I might want to team up with also. That could be good.
I definitely want to work with Randolph, I think.
Randolph. You see, that's the cutest photo, cutest smile, nice smile.
Keya, that glamour shot is so great that I don't think you have any time to even acknowledge that I exist. If Keya wins the whole thing, I'll be like, yep.
Watch out for her, because she only for herself. She is only for herself, but she's a baddie. So watch out.
Power pose. Power pose. You can't tell me she's not here to win this. And that's why I'm intimidated by her. That's why I gotta get her out quick. She looks like she knows what she's doing. Gotta get her out. Super smart, super awesome. But like I said, intimidated. I'm intimidated. You know what happens when guys get intimidated? Back us into a corner. We fight. So you're gonna get these hands. Pop, pop, pop. You're out, knocked out, gone.
She's beautiful. I'm honestly shook. Like, now I'm just staring at a picture. I'm shook. She's gorgeous. I'm disgusted.
Well, her face is giving me like smiles. She's like looking into my soul with that picture.
Looks like a boss. She looks like someone I'm gonna get along with because she's gorgeous. She gives off this like energy of just powerful, and I like that. I like being in alliance with powerful people, and she looks powerful in that picture.
She looks like the kind of person that would be like my arch rival.
I wish I had her confidence.
Is beautiful. Like, damn, she's beautiful. I'm a pageant fan, and I think she should enter one of those because she would absolutely do well.
She looks fierce as anything. Yeah. She looks like you want to be on your good side, and if you're not, then look out. So I don't want to make an enemy out of her.
Keya, I feel like we'd be a good dynamic duo.
And then Juan gives me extroversion vibes. I think I would get along with him a lot because he's doing the whole wink thing, which screams, I'm laid back, doing my thing. He's got a cool earring.
Juan looks like Nick Jonas, so hi there.
Juan kind of looks like Nick Jonas. What the heck?
Juan! I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to watch him too. I don't know. Maybe it's the wink. I don't know. Maybe it's the cheese, like the cheesy smile, but you have to watch you.
Who is he winking at in this picture? Because he ain't winking at me. We ain't cute like that, Juan. Just because you're winking at me don't mean we're cute. And because you're winking at me, now we ain't cute. For that reason, you got to get out.
Juan looks like a rad dude. So I want to be friends with Juan. I want to be friends with Chevy.
Like he gonna try to make the ladies get on his side. He don't know I'm gonna be the one to get them off his side. Don't trust Juan. I know him.
Christy, she seems bubbly. She seems fun.
She has very nice eyes. And I think because her eyes are a little bit bigger, she looks like she's very extroverted, I want to say. Like, I feel like I would be able to hold an easy conversation with her.
Christy. Christy's probably going to be like the sweetheart of the show. She's definitely going to get really emotional. I can already tell the way that smile is. It's a little too big. The way her hair is, the way her eyes, the blue eyes popping out. Yeah, she's going to be emotional. I'm calling it right now. Christy, too emotional.
I work in the restaurant industry. I recognize a Karen when I see one. I'm scared if I say her name again, she's going to ask for my manager.
I hope she's not a Karen. And I'm kind of scared of people that I feel like could be my parent, because they've been through it. They might have a different way of thinking or working. And also, I'm just scared if I tell somebody older than that about my game, they're going to go spew it everywhere. They're like, she's, she'll be fine.
She's got the smile that can light a room. So she's the leader type. You know what I'm saying?
Someone I would like babysit for, but she would be like the cool mom I babysit for.
Christy, okay, she a ball of energy, real smile. She probably do yoga.
Christy looks really charismatic. She looks like on the surface like she can be trustworthy, but I don't know.
Christy, I don't want anything to do with Christy. I just don't have any. If I saw Christy walking down the street, I would just keep not pay any mind.
She looks. Christy reminds me of the mom off of Zack and Cody. Oh, that's beautiful. She's hot.
Man, are they going to think I'm a dweeb the more I'm looking at this photo?
Sam looks tall. Like, is that a funny first impression? Sam looks tall and could either range from being like, I don't know, like just sings on the side, like at like coffee shops and stuff, to being a tech bro. That's my first impression, and I'll figure it out.
All right, so we got Sam. All right, he seems like he might be like really good into computers. I don't know if that's me being rude, but like he seems like very smart, intelligent with like technology.
I don't know. What does he look like?
Looks like he just graduated post-grad from MIT. That's what he looks like. Feel like he and I, with my looks and his wit, we could go far.
Sam, he kind of looks like my camp counselor. I'm not gonna lie. For better or for worse. I don't know if you take that as a compliment or not.
Sam looks like a little nerdy guy. He's probably very smart though. Probably very strategic. Probably knows a lot about these games. Probably watches them a lot.
Like, I'm smart. Not like in a like pompous way, but just like, he seems like he just looks educated.
Jack looked like he could be friends with Sam. They both like computer nerd people. But you know what? I like computer nerds stuff. They cool. I actually got some friends, so I'm not saying bad thing about computer nerds, but hashtag friends. Hashtag smart people come together.
Okay, Sam. Sam looks like someone I might want to look out for.
Sam. He looked like he's a funny guy. He looked like he has some jokes, like, kind of like, I don't know, it seemed like he's gonna be like a little, like, sarcastic kind of.
Sam, that's Model Man I was trying to put together the whole time. Could probably be kind of easy to manipulate a little bit.
When I was putting him together, I thought his face looked so much like a model at first, like his brows are so nice, but when I look at him, his full picture, I get a vibe that I feel like we wouldn't get along.
Sam looks nice, but just nice.
Jodi, my girl. Oh, you cute, sis. You cute. She also looks like she's just sweet, really nice. Like, I feel like we could walk, like, I don't have a dog, but like if I had a little dog and she had a little dog, we could walk our little dogs together.
Jodi, another cutie right here. Not gonna lie. What's up, Jodi? Why am I doing that?
Jodi, she looks like a very sweet person. I think I would love to get to know Jodi. She's the type where you could just hang out for hours, just based on the photo.
Jodi, she looks like she's a little bit of a troublemaker. Just like the smirk. She just looks like she's like up to no good. But I'm behind that too.
Jodi looks like she will be a problem. I don't know why.
Jodi, you look so sweet. So sweet. Beautiful as well.
Jodi looks really cool. I feel like we would get along too. I don't know why. When I look at her, I feel like we would like the same kind of music. Like boy bands.
Jodi seems like she's very manipulative. She has that face alone. I've seen that face on plenty of the people before, and I know what comes behind that.
Us Asians have to stick together. Gotta stick together. We have to. It's what we were raised to do, right? Every like Asian movie is about coming together.
Neno, he looks really cool. He's someone that I could just like go to the club or just hang out and just chill.
He looks like somebody I would have to watch out for. I bet he's probably pretty serious about a game like this.
Are those braids? Oh, wow. The braids are a whole new level.
He looks cool with his braids. He's probably really outspoken. He doesn't look very shy.
The leather jacket on top of the hoodie. Badass. Second, the glasses, right? With that little like slight aviator, slight retro look. Fits the aesthetic. Badass. The hair. Badass. Neno, probably a badass.
He looks like he could be a character. I think he looks like he's pretty smooth.
I don't know, bro. He looks like he'd be a troublemaker. I don't know why. Maybe it's this. I don't know.
He's dangerous in this game. We might have to get Neno out.
Neno, this guy is all about the swag. He looks pretty. I like his hair.
I think Neno is also probably someone really outgoing and talks a lot, which could be good for me because I talk a lot.
Neno, you seem like you're chill, laid back, but it's like a little quirkiness to you.
He reminds me of my old roommate in college. He dressed like that all the time, and if he's as fun as that guy, then I'll have fun with him either way.
Kaelyn was the pretty-eyed person that I said at the start, or that I said during the puzzle. She looks very, I don't want to say intimidating, but she looks like she would beat me in pretty much every game. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Kaelyn and I will get along. She's beautiful. We'll talk about makeup.
Yeah, looks like she's probably ready to play. She's somebody who, without a doubt, is just gonna be. Yeah, that's somebody that's probably gonna try to get me out. I can already tell.
Oh, she is gonna win because she's so pretty.
She looks like she kind of has, I don't want to say like an attitude like it's a bad thing. She's like, like kind of duck face in it.
She's gorgeous. I think Kaelyn's gorgeous. She looks sassy. Looks like she could be a lot of fun.
Really cool girl.
She looks like maybe she's like a mom. She seems like well put together.
Okay, so yeah, let's see Kaelyn. Kaelyn looks like a failed social media influencer.
Oh my goodness, her face. She has like that look, like those eyes. She has really nice eyes, but it's like a little piercing.
I feel sneaky behind her eyes, honestly.
Okay, Kaelyn. Well, Kaelyn's giving real sneaky vibes. Kaelyn, she don't play last place. Who's gonna come in last?
Were you able to identify the agents who knew each other before the game? Here are the two that met in an online gaming community.
Ashley.
Who's gonna come in last?
I don't have an opinion. Is that Glo? If that says Glo, I will scream. Glo's a sweetheart. It's been a few years, it's been like 2 years I think since they played, so she will not remember me.
Here are the two that went to high school together.
Aaron looks like really familiar, honestly. Looks like somebody I know, or looks like an actor or somebody, but again, definitely kind of a sweet face.
Ain't that a good name right there? Chevy. Chevrolet. Chevy. 1500. Get her with that Z71 package, 4x4. Yeah, that's right. Chevy. Also, by the way, just looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, just have that around me. Very shallow of a statement. That's very disrespectful. I'm sorry if I'm being disrespectful, but nonetheless, say it ain't so.
I can't wait to beat every single person in this cast.
Yeah, I cried during a puzzle. These people were able to keep it together. I'm definitely not going to be able to compete against these people. Oh my gosh.
We gotta wait and see. We'll find out how it's done here on cybersecurity.
Be sure to tune in for the series premiere of Cybersecurity. It is going to be the most insane premiere of any reality competition where not one, not two, but 6 agents will be eliminated from the game on night 1. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for future episodes, and be sure to like this video in order to show your support.